Coming up in the city of big shoulders, Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center. For the Suns, their incredible journey continues, ripping through the schedule, never looking back. Even on the road tonight, you can bet this team will come out swinging. And we'll be right back after this. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Mikal Bridges is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Mr. Moves in at the 4 slot. And for Chicago, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Then it's Ball, and it's Noah in at the 5. Well, the pace figures to be fast tonight. 2 teams that thrive when the tempo is at its quickest.
You're going to love this one, up and down. Neither squad likes to use too much of the shot clock. They'll be looking to get out in transition every time they get a chance.
Here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Pulls up on the wing. No good on the shot. And Phoenix the other way now. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. No good with the triple. Bridges passes to Paul. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
That's good from Paul.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
Good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Gasol. 11 points for him last game again.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. It goes on Chris Paul. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Crawford. Back to Paul. Gasol grabs the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Levine passes to Ball. Shoots over Paul. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Typically, Lonzo doesn't take that many mid-range jumpers, but he's capable of knocking them down.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Crawford. Back to Paul. Hayden with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And he makes a first. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Cousins, he's checked in for Chicago. Second free throw, no good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Here's LaVine for three. That shot off the mark. And Phienix the other way now. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And the basket by Bridges.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Gasol. He shoots it. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Tall with a terrific skill set. Gasol remains one of our better scorers inside.
Here's Crawford. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Sanders. Pure from three-point range.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
All no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter to the middle. Here's Bridges. LaVine with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Gasol. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Here's Crawford. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Three-pointer, Bridges. Gasol grabs the board. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
Team foul.
Increasing his versatility every year. DeRozan causing defenders fits. Good example right there.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
And that one misses.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
So he can't get either to fall.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Bridges has got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. Gasol
passes to LaVine. Ball against Paul. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
Up top, Bridges. Defended by DeRozan. Paul into the lane. It's deflected. Now here's Ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against shoots from 14. And that one's long.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Crawford. Back to Paul. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Now here's Gasol. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Gasol passes to DeRozan. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Bridges outside. Pass to Crawford. Here's Sanders. Hounded by Ball. Here's Crawford. And here's Ayton. Over Levine. And Ayton gets it to go.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Ball outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
And that one falls for Ball. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
Watanabe's checked in for Cousins. And so Ball nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Phienix calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Nasumu, he's checked in for Chicago. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 so far. Holiday passes to Washington. Here's Sanders, defended by DeRozan. Here's Sanders. Last game out, 36 points for him. Bridges. Gasol grabs the board. Now Levine. Down low. And that one's good. Gasol. Gasol's got 6 points.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine, doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
It's Washington high post. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And think about this. In an era of load management, management. Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
That free throw, no good. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Levine. Soft touch off the glass.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Phienix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Holiday passes to Bridges. Here's Niang. And here's Holmes. Checked by Gasol. Gasol against Holmes. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Watanabe. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Lopez, he's checked in for Bridges. And that one misses.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
The three from Washington. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do. And it starts to feel like quicksand.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Buries it down low.
Washington Jr. Assist goes to George.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to White. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Phienix shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Holiday passes to Lopez. Washington right side. Outside Holiday. From outside the arc. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. The Bulls shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Caruso outside. Out left to the wing. Back to Dosunmu from the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. And then Gasol with the jam.
Easy bucket for Powell. Failed to block him out. He'll hover around the offensive boards all day.
Outside Holiday. Washington outside. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Lopez starts going to work on you, sometimes fouling is your only option.
Robin Lopez at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, the energy Robin Lopez gives this team is fantastic. He really goes all out on both ends.
Cousins, he's checked in for Gasol. The second free throw is good. So it's the home team now. Pass to Watanabe. Into the lane. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's Niang. He's guarded by White. And here's Holiday. Washington with the ball. The three is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Washington's got his second basket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Up top, White. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Caruso against Holiday. Cousins for three. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
That one goes. Count it. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Pass to Watanabe. Holiday against Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. Over Washington. Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Dosunmu. And the Bulls lead by 1. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Holiday against Caruso. Holiday passes to Holmes. Here's Niang. Shot clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Phoenix, George Niang at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Dosunmu. Cousins against Lopez. Cousins can't hit. Now here's Holiday. He's guarded by Caruso. It's blocked. Can't get it to drop. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Chris Paul. Mikal Bridges is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Mr. Moves in at the power forward position. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Back to Ball. Launches the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Crawford. And he buries his first look.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
DeRozan outside. Can't hit the step back Jay. Pass to Paul. Levine against Bridges. Back to Paul. Over DeRozan. Paul shot is off. And the Bulls shooting around 44%. Not bad. Now here's Levine. Count it.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Sanders with the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He drops it from range. Levine's got 7. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Sanders with the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
DeRozan outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And they pick up 2.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Bridges outside. Pass to Crawford. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way, and they're pushing it up. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And now just a 1-point Phoenix lead. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Bridges against Levine. And the basket by Bridges. He's got 10.
That's 10 straight points they've given. Up in the painted area.
Outside White. Ball against Paul. Ball into the lane. Back to White. There's the 3. He's off on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this league. It all comes down to health and want to.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Take a break.
So
Take
far
a break.
for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. And he banks in the layup. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Ayton. Noah grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And Levine throws it down.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Pass to Crawford. And here's Bridges. Outside Paul. Now here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's got 5.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Here's Gasol. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For Chicago, Pau Gasol. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence.
Good on both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Crawford. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. The second effort. Ayton. Another shot. Count that one. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. Here's Levine. And he comes up with a bucket.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Cal Bridges. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Zach LaVine. 1 shot.
Levine, no good on the free throw.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 10. Pass to Crawford. Ball with the rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Over to the wing. Here's Gasol. They get it back. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Gasol's got 12.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Crawford. He's covered by LaVine. DeRozan against Bridges. And the shot goes down.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Holiday's checked in for Paul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Good from Bridges.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. LaVine passes to Ball. Back to LaVine. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Paying off right there, forcing the D's hands once he's this close.
Zach LaVine at the line for 2.
First one falls. The Sumu, he's checked in for Chicago. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Noah. Here's Gasol. Here's DeSumo. He's covered by Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's LaVine for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Washington. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Here's DeSumo. He's covered by Holiday. DeRozan outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Phienix the other way now. Here's Sanders. He's got 7. Over DeRozan. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Now it's a 5-point Phienix lead.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
LaVine passes to DeRozan. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Watanabe's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. Holiday drives in. Yep, that one's good. Holiday's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. And Holmes with the block. Here's Niang. Inside. There's the steal. And here's Caruso. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Noah. He takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Noah caught the defenders off guard with his athletic ability. Never backs down from a chance to drive it hard.
Phienix calls timeout.
And when you look at Ayo DeSumo, he's not your typical facilitating guard. He can score also. Doesn't shoot the ball too often, but when he does, he knocks it down.
Make some noise! All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
He's checked in for Niang.
Chicago dancers.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to DeSumo. Pass to Gasol. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
May have been a foul. Anyway, Gasol absorbs the hit, was strong enough to finish through it.
Washington passes to Holiday. Now Washington. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Suns, Dwayne Washington Jr. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. White, he's checked in for Watanabe. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Gasol against Holmes. Back to Caruso. Pass to Gasol. Here's Noah. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You got to get to Noah earlier than that and foul him a little bit harder to prevent the and one.
Shooting for Chicago, Joakim Noah. 1 shot.
The visitors with the ball. Holiday passes to Aiden. Caruso against Holiday. Count him. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Caruso outside. Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for your Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Cousins, he's checked in for Chicago. He's perfect from the line this time. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Holiday passes to Washington. Here's Sanders. Launches it. Noah grabs the board. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Caruso, pass to Cousins. Back to Caruso. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. The ball goes to Phienix.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Holiday against Caruso. Holiday passes to Washington. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
4th team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Dwayne Washington Jr. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside White. Dosunmu on the wing. Over Washington. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Holiday. Pass to Washington. Shoots over to Dosunmu. And it's Washington missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
And that one drops. Dosunmu's got 4 points this quarter.
And right there you see an underrated aspect to Cousins' game. Terrific instincts, senses the open man.
Now here's Washington. He's got 13. Here's Sanders. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Caruso left side. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Lopez. Hits the jump hook.
This is the look you want. High percentage. DeMarcus putting himself in a position to succeed.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by a bucket. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Mikal Bridges playing terrific basketball in this one. He had 13 points and 2 rebounds. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You have to play with physicality, but you also have to be under control. They're giving up too many things. That could be the difference in a close game like this. You know they're having discussions right now about how to turn that around.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Then it's Ball, and it's Noah in at the center position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Yes, so strong.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And one.
DeAndre Ayton. One shot.
Well, Chicago's shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Now here's Gasol. He's guarded closely. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
You know, a top 10 in career points for active players. Pow, Gasol lighting up the Nets tonight.
Pass to Crawford. To the left side wing. Here's Sanders, pounded by Ball. Sanders, no good. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 3. That one goes in. DeRozan's got 6.
Sometimes DeMar beats you with his strength and speed. Other times, he beats you with a soft touch.
Here's Crawford. Back to Paul. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. DeRozan right side. And stolen by Bridges. That one's good.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Ball against Paul. On the wing, DeRozan. 6 points for him. DeRozan double team. There's Ball with a 3. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Paul. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got rebound number 7 tonight. DeRozan up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Gasol. For the lead. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Blocked!
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
That one drops for him.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And then Gasol with the jam.
With authority, Pau Gasol turns up the aggressiveness. Always a good sign for this team.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Chicago dancers.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Crawford. Back to Paul. Now here's Ayton. Tight defense on him. Here's Crawford. He's covered by Levine. Out on his own on the break. He goes up. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. Incredible speed in the open court. Once he steals it, you're not catching Zach Levine.
It's Bridges on the wing. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Sanders with the bucket.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Ball with it. 9 points in the game. The shot off that time. Ayton with the defensive effort. Paul passes to Bridges. Gasol against Paul. Pass to Sanders. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Crawford. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
The three-point percentage of Jamal Crawford, he can go hot and cold, but he's always a threat.
DeRozan right side. Back to Levine. Ooh, poked away. Fades away. Ball outside. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Ball's got 11.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Up and over Gasol. Paul can't get it to go.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And the shot goes. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach Levine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 13. Pass to Crawford. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Chris Paul. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Levine, no good on the free throw. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Bridges. Oh, Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.